Stomping through the halls, we don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominate in Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with Kimbo. Stomping through the halls, we don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominate in Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with Kimbo. Been around scary folk, never stereotype, man, we barely spoke. I learned it's best to keep a wild card very close. You never know when you caught in that scenario. Oh, they always wonder how I took my past and ran with it. If you call it, I ain't answering. You fighting with a southpaw, make you switch your stance if we dance again. Hard body, cocky, but I'm arrogant.
PPW Nation, welcome back to the Prairie Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. We are your commentary team for this afternoon. We are the Video Bros. I'm Bobby Munson, and this man sat right beside me. He's the man with the angelic voice. He's Papa Smokes. Papa Smokes, happy Saturday. How are you doing, brother?
Happy Saturday, Munson, and happy Saturday to all the wrestling people out there. This is the night we've been waiting for. This is the big match we've been waiting for. Enjoy it, everybody.
Can you believe it, Papa Smokes? Back-to-back weeks. Last week with the TLC match, and this week the tag titles, the inaugural champions, are going to be crowned. We have seen those beautiful-looking belts brought down to the ring, presented, and we know that everybody on that roster has been eyeing them up. Everybody's been wanting them, and so much so that our top three teams are going to be competing here tonight, Papa Smokes. It is going to be absolute madness and mayhem. It is going to be crazy trying to keep up with the competition, but we are going to have one hell of a fight between these three teams.
Oh yeah, you better believe it, and the stakes are as high as they can possibly be in PPW. The brand new tag team championships, and Munson, you know each of these three teams really, really wants to be the first champions.
You know they do, and we've asked the question before online and on our show, Papa Smokes, about who people wanted to see, and it was mixed reactions, who they wanted to see crowned as the first champions, the predictions for the first champions. But I gotta say, in that crowd tonight, you can hear the crowd war in the PPW Nation. They do love them. These two gentlemen right there, the Short Kings, Reed Matthew, the Thickness, and Mars, the Specialist. They have grown in popularity. Oh my goodness!
Oh, look at this, Munson. Sneak attack from behind by the Brotherhood.
They're just not wasting any time here tonight, Papa Smokes. To hell with the intros. The Brotherhood is going to get on with this fight. And what do you do if you're the referee? Do you just ring this damn bell? Do you just call it a day? We still haven't even got the introduction of the Clandestine Society yet.
Bucky McGraw has clearly got his team focused on those PPW championships tonight. They're going to waste no time getting straight to business. Oh, here comes Michael Blaze.
So you're going to waste no time getting right to business. Blaze to the top and off the top, and everybody's down. If you're going to kickstart this thing into high gear, you might as well get Michael Richard Blaze out here. And it looks like he's going to grab the microphone. The command of the leader of the Clandestine Society has been bellowed out, Papa Smokes. He says, bring us our cowboy. And here comes the Rhinestone Cowboy, Stephen Crow. And now we've got ourselves a triple threat matchup.
And Crow just two-stepping through the madness here. The Rhinestone Cowboy still greeting his fans here, but he's got a huge match ahead of him tonight.
He really does, but he never forgets about the PPW Nation. They always love the Rhinestone Cowboy up here in Saskatoon, and that love is reciprocated. But we've got ourselves a fight on the other end of the ring. Stephen Crow, maybe playing it smart here, Pop Smokes, keeping himself fresh while the others are tearing each other down. This might be a big advantage to the Clandestine Society right now. PPW Nation singing right along with the introduction here. Stephen Crow not ready to get to work yet. Again, I don't even know, Papa Smokes, if we've officially started. The bell is not rung, but now Stephen Crow is going to go straight to the top. And we might see the following of more bodies. Oh. Stephen Crow off the top and through the entire group on the outside. Nobody's safe.
Oh, he's taken everybody else out in this entire match, even his own partner. Rhinestone Cowboy is here, live in Saskatoon, ready to go.
This is what you get, Papa Smokes. This is the excitement you get to see when you're live in Saskatoon for a PPW showing. I remember coming up next from Prairie Pro Wrestling, Saturday, February the 22nd, live in Saskatoon. Join us. But if you can't join us, remember to stay here on YouTube, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and always leave us a comment. Looking forward to hearing from the PPW Nation as the short K's come flying through the ropes. Absolute mayhem. I feel sorry for the photographer, for the videographer, for the ring announcer, everybody on the outside. They are not any more safe than the wrestlers in this fight, Papa Smokes.
Absolutely not. And the Short Kings with the double suicida to the outside. They've got the Brotherhood down and out right now.
Bodies everywhere. No official bell. I'm assuming that the match is technically started. Maybe. Oh no, there we go. Now referee Ben calling for the bell. So that is the official start to the matchup. After all this pandemonium going on, Papa Smokes, we now have a start. Oh. Jacob Creed, the Crazed Cowboy, double choke slam to the Clandestine Society. But now he's going to collide with the thickness. Beautiful by Reed Matthews there. Got the Crazed Cowboy down to one knee. There goes over the top ropes, and the Crazed Cowboy, Jacob Creed, stands tall. And we are right back to the outside, right where we started. Now Mars the Specialist and the Dixie Dragon inside of the ring. Beautiful from Mars the Specialist. But almost unfazing the Dragon.
Oh boy, you better turn around.
Oh my God.
Wow, Dixie Dragon, big, powerful man. He just drove Mars the Specialist back, almost through that mat. Now with a tag off to Jacob Creed, it's not going to get any easier for Mars the Specialist.
You know, the Brotherhood, time and time again, with Bucky McGraw on the outside, has always kind of had that man advantage, that one extra person lurking in the background, Papa Smokes. And I know Bucky's there at ringside, but considering that the Short Kings of the Clandestine Society both have had their differences with the Brotherhood, could it be that for the first time ever, the Brotherhood find themselves outmanned here tonight?
Yeah, you might be onto something there, Munson, but I also feel like it's on the Short Kings and the Clandestine Society to beat the Brotherhood. I feel like the Brotherhood still have the advantage in this match, especially with the very intelligent mind of Bucky McGraw on the outside, calling all the shots.
And in this triple threat match, Dixie Dragon and Jacob Creed doing a fantastic job so far of cutting off the ring, keeping things over towards their corner. Cover there, only gets a 2 count out of it. And again, Dixie Dragon staying very close to his side of the fence, making sure that he's right there. They're tearing down Mars the Specialist, but now Mars the Specialist over to the side. Kegs in Michael Richard Blaze. Blaze all full of energy coming in, strikes Jacob Creed, and now he's going straight on the attack of the Dixie Dragon. Oh, look at that. Creed not going to take any of it. The big boot to Michael Richard Blaze.
Blaze, just as he was getting his wheels underneath him, the Brotherhood turned it on him again.
2 count there, near fall, but not enough to end this matchup here tonight. It's going to take a lot more than that to be crowned the inaugural Prairie Pro Wrestling Champions, as the Crazed Cowboy now going to drape the neck of Michael Richard Blaze across that rope. Oh, and look at that, Papa Smokes. I don't know if you can see that on the screen here or not, but Michael Richard Blaze looks like he's been busted open a little bit internally. It might have been from that boot that Jacob Creed landed on him, but he is definitely not looking very well at the moment.
Yeah, it could have been when he was choking him on the second rope with his entire near 300-pound body weight on his chest and throat as well. Blaze in a tough position early in this match.
Thrown halfway across the ring now. Dixie Dragon goes for the cover. 2 count only. Blaze going to try to shake off the cobwebs, try to get over to his corner. He wants to tag in the Rhinestone Cowboy, Stephen Crow, who's all kinds of fired up, ready to get into this fight. But again, the Brotherhood cutting off the ring, keeping it over to their corner. Great tag team awareness here tonight from the Brotherhood. They are absolutely laser focused on the gold. Blaze forced to make the tag to the thickness Reed Matthews. Reed is going straight in on the crazed cowboy Jacob Creed. Off the ropes now. Just a shoulder check right into Creed. Creed stumbles a little bit, but now the big boot right to the face of Reed Matthews. Straight into that cover, gets a 2 count out of it. Man, the Brotherhood are looking solid here tonight, Papa Smokes. They came with a game plan.
Very much so. And how many prairie wrestlers across Canada tasted that big boot of Jacob Creed right in the mouth, just like Reed Matthews just did. And just like you said, I think the Brotherhood are going to make this their match. They're going to try and control the pace of it, control who their opponents are in the ring at all times, really cut off that ring. You're doing a great job of it so far.
Beautiful from Dixie Dragon. Again, the work from the Brotherhood here tonight is just improvement upon everything we've seen from them so far. Looking absolutely unbeatable, unstoppable. It seems like it's only a matter of time now before the gold will be in the hands of the Brotherhood. It's going to take something special at this point, Papa Smoke, to turn this thing right around. The Short King's Crown chant coming from the PPW Nation. Try to get Reed Matthews back into this thing. Again, the Dixie Dragon go for a big maneuver. No, not enough. Into the corner, and here comes the Rhinestone Cowboy. Rhinestone off the ropes, goes for the crossbody, caught into the arms of the Dixie Dragon. And now it's Rhinestone that's in trouble.
How strong is the Dixie Dragon? He caught the entire body weight of Stephen Crow right across his chest like he weighed 50 pounds. That was unbelievable.
Now Stephen Crow backed up to the corner of the Brotherhood, the crazed cowboy Jacob Creed. Now we got some cowboy versus cowboy fighting going on here, Papa Smokes. And something tells me there ain't a whole lot of two-stepping coming from the crazed cowboy.
Oh, those body shots he's throwing are just wearing down the Rhinestone Cowboy. Oh, and now with the referee distracted a little bit, Dixie Dragon going to keep up the assault in the corner.
There he is, so outside of the ring, commanding them all the way. The man with the master plan. It's Bucky McGraw. We got the cowboy chants coming from the PPW Nation now, trying to get Stephen Crow back into this thing. Unfortunately for the Rhinestone Cowboy, he's up against a crazed cowboy at the moment, but Stephen Crow getting his way out of there, gets to the corner. Mars, the specialist, tagged in. And Mars immediately goes for the shot of the Dixie Dragon. It sidesteps the crazed cowboy. Look at this, Mars the specialist, all kinds of fire coming in here, and Jacob Creed takes a big kick to the side of the head.
And all of a sudden this match just changed a whole lot with Mars the specialist coming in here, all kinds of energy, all kinds of intensity. Look, he's going to get a hand from Michael Richard Blaze.
Looking to get the crazed cowboy up, but now the Dixie Dragon coming in from behind.
What have we got here, Munson?
Just everybody getting in that ring, everybody getting involved. It looks like we're going to have some cohesion between the two teams there to take out the Brotherhood. Again, that might have been the tipping point of the match, Papa Smokes. It might have taken both the Clandestine Society and the Short Kings to really put a dent in the plan of the Brotherhood. But unfortunately, there can only be one winner in this match, and the reality is going to kick in for these two teams inevitably that they have to beat each other just as much as they need to beat the Brotherhood here tonight.
Oh, and I think that fact is sinking in right now, Munson, because these two teams realize as much as they can work together against the Brotherhood, it's still every team for himself.
Trading blows between the Clandestine Society and the Short Kings now. The Brotherhood getting a little bit of a breath of fresh air on the outside, regaining themselves. Meanwhile, the fight continues in the middle of the ring. Go back and forth now between the Short Kings and the Clandestine Society. Whoa. Both Crow and Mars go down. Blaze takes down Reed Matthews, and now Blaze looking to go up. He's heading straight up and might be looking to maybe put an end to this thing right here, right now. And as always, what goes up always must come down. And a 450 splash connects.
Wow. He's not even going to get a chance to make the cover there. Mars all over him with a package pile driver.
He's going to take Stephen Crow out now for good measure as well, too. No, Stephen Crow reverses it to that reverse Hurricanrana. What excitement we've got going on here, Papa Smokes. That's what it's all about. It's the passion between these three teams tonight to win the first ever PPW Tag Team Championship. Oh, no.
Oh, Mars not having that.
Blocking the maneuver from Stephen Crow, but still Mars a little bit out of it. Stephen Crow going to try again, but no, once again, Mars blocking, catching. No, Stephen Crow manages to get him over, knocks him right into Jacob Creed. We have got bodies everywhere, Papa Smokes. It is pandemonium here tonight.
And listen to these PPW fans live in Saskatoon. They are absolutely loving this action. Whoa.
Look that we've seen this put many away before. The Clandestine Society might be looking to end it. Get the gold. They connect. There it is. 1, 2, and Reed Matthews saves the day just in the nick of time.
That could have easily been the gold-winning pinfall right there, Munson, but we're going to continue on.
I've lost track of who the legal men are. I'm sure the referee has at this point, Pop Smokes. And I'm sure, just like the PPW Nation, nobody cares. Let them fight. Let's get ourselves a tag team champions crown.
Oh, boy.
Short Kings connect. And Stephen Crow runs in. And again, all four bodies down. The Brotherhood are on the outside of the ring. And what does the referee do? We need champions. We need to have a finish here tonight. You've got to let these guys recover. You got to let them get back into it. We need a pinfall or we need a submission. Little sign of life coming from Michael Richard Blaze now. Reed Matthews now starting to show a little bit of sign of life himself. But again, these competitors, these warriors, Papa Smokes, they are going to stop at nothing. They will do it all to win the opportunity to be called Prairie Pro Wrestling Champions for the first time ever in history.
The energy of the fans is willing them to their feet. But look at this now. Big Creed going to step into the ring. The Brotherhood's back in this match.
You know, this could be history-making in a sense, too, Pop Smokes. Not only are we crowning the inaugural PPW Tag Team Champions, but I believe this is the first time that new Tag Team Champions have been crowned in the city of Saskatoon in quite a number of years.
Yeah, history-making night all around. That's why you see the intensity from these competitors. We got the two cowboys facing off in the middle of the ring.
A super kick connects from Blaze, and now a straight kick to the face from the Rhinestone Cowboy. The Clandestine Society have Jacob Creed on wobbly legs, but he's resisted. He's fighting back. Big man with the clubbing elbows to the back of the neck of both members of the Clandestine Society, but Blaze coming back in with a series of strikes. And the Dixie Dragon ends up inadvertently hitting Creed with the mist.
Unbelievable. They've used that mist to win so many tag team matches, and now it's been turned against them.
And it looks like it's all Clandestine Society. They have Creed isolated here, Papa's folks. It's all but over. Creed is down. This has got to be it. This is your opportunity, guys. Finish it. But here comes Bucky McGraw. He's not having it. He takes Michael Richard Blaze out. And now going after the Rhinestone Cowboy. Bucky McGraw not going to let his team lose like this.
He's using that book of re-education like we've seen him do many times.
And no, in the nick of the time, did you see that the Short Kings break up the count? It was all but over. The Brotherhood were going to be crowned champions, but the Short Kings to save the day. And oh no for Bucky McGraw.
All right, it's about time. McGraw got his just desserts, and like a rat, he's trying to jump out of this sinking ship. But the Short King's gonna make him pay.
Okay, he does. He is taken straight out, and the Short Kings are on fire now, Papa Smokes. They are taking it to that next level that they need to take it to. Jacob Creed is taken straight out. This could be it. This could be their moment. Take the opportunity, gentlemen, whatever it takes. Creed is in the center of the ring. Mars looks like he's going up. Reed has gone all the way up. Reed straight to the top, and frog splash from the top connects with Jacob Creed. Mars straight to the top. And that moonsault across the damn ring. 1, 2, 3, it's over. We have tag team champions in PPW. The Short Kings have done it, Papa Smokes.
Can you believe it, Munson? They came together and used teamwork to defeat the Brotherhood with a pinfall right in the middle of the ring. Jacob Creed going down after a frog splash and a beautiful moonsault. And look at these two with these beautiful belts.
Well-deserved, Papa Smokes. They have been working hard towards this moment since they came to Prairie Pro Wrestling, and congratulations, Mars the Specialist, the Thickness, Reed Matthews, the Short Kings, the very first Prairie Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. An unbelievable moment here in history, Papa Smokes. What a wonderful night to be a part of this.
Look at their faces, Munson. This hasn't even sunk in yet. They're standing there with the belts. The adulation of the fans, I think it's just coming to them now that they are the first PPW Tag Team Champions in all history. What an honor, what a night, what a match.
Moving forward, they're going to have big targets on their back because everybody's going to be wanting to take a shot at the Short Kings, but knowing the Short Kings, Papa Smokes, they're not going to back down from any challenge that ever comes their way. These two men are going to be fighting champions, and I'm here for the ride. Can't wait to be able to call those matchups coming up in the near future. Congratulations goes to the Short Kings, the first ever PPW Tag Team Champions, and thank you very much to all of the PPW Nation for joining us here for this history-making night in Prairie Pro Wrestling. But from myself, from Papa Smokes, and all of Prairie Pro Wrestling Management, we thank you and have yourself a wonderful day. We'll see you in a week's time. Take care, everybody.